Hi folks, I am going to run you through what you are likely to be carrying in your rucksack on any given day when you're hiking a trail such as the Everest Base Camp trail that I'm on now. So first up, you've got your rucksack, and the size of this will obviously depend on how much you're packing and also how lightweight and compact that gear is. My rucksack here is 32 litres, but you can probably get away with a rucksack down to about 25 litres or so. Inside, I have got the hydration bladder. I think these are absolutely critical when you go hiking at altitude, because you can just sip away all day without having to have a water bottle. If you've got side pockets on your rucksack, then it's not so bad because you can get access to your water. If your water bottle is inside your bag, the chances are you aren't going to be drinking it as much as you need to. And as you probably know by now, hydration is key. Looking at 4 litres a day, and it's definitely easier to do it during the day while you're walking rather than trying to catch up later on. I do tend to have a litre Nalgene with me because it's just easier to fill up and purify water in that. But quite often during the day that'll be empty. I always carry first aid kit. This is a really big one, but it's a leader kit, got a lot more stuff in there, but you will generally be carrying your own personal medications, a few plasters, blister plasters, stuff like that. What else have we got? So we've got big insulated jacket. It's best to generally keep this in your bag throughout the day, because when you stop at the tea houses at lunchtime, you may well find that it can be a bit cooler. So I tend to pack that down. They do squeeze down nice and small. Also got waterproof top and waterproof bottoms. Now, hopefully you won't need these on your expedition, but it all depends what time of year you're going, where you're going. On this expedition that we're on right now, we did catch a bit of rain, but not enough to have to put the waterproofs on. Unless I'm 100% confident in the weather, I'll generally just carry these, because if they're not with me, they'll be in my duffel bag, which will be on the yak or jockey or the mule, and I won't see it again until the evening. So best to carry it with me. Of course, waterproofs come in different weights and thicknesses. You might decide to go for a nice lightweight pair that you're unlikely to wear, or something a little bit more rugged and durable if you are going somewhere where there's a higher chance of rain. I also have a windproof. I think these are fantastic because they are just so lightweight, packable. It will take a shower, but sometimes there's just a bit of a wind blowing, not enough for a full fleece, and chuck that on instead of having to use a full waterproof, and it hardly adds anything to your weight allowance. And then you've got your gloves and your hats, thinner pair of gloves, woolly hat, and then generally a thicker pair of gloves as well. 2 pairs of gloves is always key, even if you don't go for a thicker pair, just in case one gets wet. Makes a lot of sense. And you'll notice I've been using dry bags for this as well. The last thing you want to do is get caught out and have your kit all soaked. Last couple of bits in my zip pocket here. Always make sure you got your hand sanitizer with you, some sun cream. I will also have my water purification as well, because the chances are if you're only carrying a couple of litres, you might have done that by the time you get to your lunch, so you'll be wanting to purify more water at lunchtime, so make sure that's on your person. But generally that's all you'll be carrying day to day on your trek. Everything else will be going into your duffel bag and be transported to the next tea house. So always spare clothes, your sleeping bag will all go. This is all you've got to carry. Enjoy packing your bag, and if you want any advice on anything, feel free to give us a message. Cheers.